Wet, dry.
Thanks, Superman. And Nick, I have news.
Go on, say it again. Because I didn't quite get it on the vlog then.
You know when you just do something and you're like, oh!
Nothing worse than a wet back.
See some dolphins. Just seen them. Oh, they come up again. Oh, there. Bit of porridge for breakfast.
It's a tad more milk.
Tad more milk.
Taj.
Welcome to a new vlog, guys. Nick's making breakfast. I'm just doing a bit of editing.
I've just finished doing the stage walkthrough video. It's currently rendering.
Check it out on our Lodge Guys Extras channel.
And today we're hoping to film. We get a lot of questions regarding sat-nav in America, how to use Google as a sat-nav system, which is on Android and Apple. So we're going to actually record a sit-down video today explaining how to set it up, download the maps if you don't have data in America, how traffic works, things like that.
And if that happens, it'll be on the Lodge Guys Extra channel.
It will happen.
Porridge, blueberries, and a smidge of honey.
Thank you.
What a mess. This shit cupboard is.
Wet, dry.
Thanks, Superman.
Don't involve me.
Time to clean the inside of this absolute mess of a car. Coffee machine on the drive.
What?
Are you busy?
Yeah. Just got the boot to do now. I need to come and get another cloth because it's filthy.
Are we going to take it down and actually get it properly washed?
Out on the outside, yeah. Probably. And then tomorrow I'll do James.
Right, yeah, I'll believe that when I see it.
Once I've done it, I'll have a cup of tea.
Alright then. Right, that's some more Patreon YouTube members at Magnets on the way. And Nick, I have news. I think for the first time this year in this country, the shorts are out.
No, it's shorts. Is that because the weather forecast? I mean, it's only 12 degrees. It's only the same temperature as yesterday.
Yeah, but it's beautiful today. When I was out washing the car, it was just lovely. It just felt like a really nice...
Washing the car? You're not washing
inside,
the car.
But a really nice spring morning, and I just thought, need to have some shorts on today.
Well, it's now officially spring, so...
So we're just going to nip down. We've got a couple of parcels to send, and there is a car wash nearby. Hopefully it will be open. We're just going to get Parker washed, and then tomorrow, if I've got time, I'll do the inside of James. We'll do the same.
We need to get some like top-up tablets and things like paracetamols and whatnot from Tesco while we're here as well.
But it's cheaper just to get them in Walmart.
No.
Gotta get some more of these on me. I really like these protein fibre ones. Buscopan for Nick, paracetamols, and then I want some antiperspirant to take with me because it's always so expensive over there. Parker's finally getting a wash outside. It's his first one in a long time.
First time this year.
Well, definitely.
Probably second in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
In fact, we've only ever took him to a car wash twice. We've done him a couple of times ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's a treat.
Make us a snack.
You're a greedy pig.
What do you mean?
What are we having? Go on, say it again. Because I didn't quite get it on the vlog then. So Lee's hoovered the car and done his backing. Only you would do your backing hoovering.
When I went hoovering the car this morning, you know when you just do something and you're like, oh!
Most people would actually do it on like lifting something heavy. No, Lee's done his backing hoovering.
It's going all the way down into my ass cheeks.
Oh, it might be sciatica. Get your exercise done. Right,
I'm just chopping my pills up.
we've had a bit of a drama. Well, we haven't, but we've been in the midst of it. So our friends Tracy and Neil, who we went on the cruise, two of the cruises with. Yeah, two of the cruises with. They are going to Florida. They're flying with TUI, flying into Melbourne, and they booked it about a month ago because we said that we were going, and they were getting really excited. And their daughter Faith, her passport runs out in July, so they sent it off thinking that you need 6 months on a passport for America, which of course you don't. We're part of the 6 month club. As long as it's valid on the date of return, it's fine. So that was about a month ago, and they've been waiting for the passport office to send it back. They've been told it can take up to 10 weeks. So they're flying 2 days before us, so they're flying on Sunday. And they've basically been in massive panic meltdown for the last week, phoning the passport office, hoping to get somebody to ring them back and tell them how long it's going to be. Anyway, so the other day they drove to Newport, which is the closest passport office to where they live. They were told in Newport that the passport was actually in Durham. So they drove from their house up to Durham, stayed last night, knocked on the passport office door this morning without an appointment, and basically asked for the old passport back. The security guard wouldn't let them in. This is we're finding all this out on WhatsApp and Discord at the time. So we were like, oh my God, they're not going to be able to go. They're going to be cancelling their holiday. So it went quiet about 11:30 this morning, didn't it? Yeah. And then the next thing I got, she got a photo sent on WhatsApp of her holding a passport outside the office. The security guard had passed a handwritten letter that she'd requested to cancel the passport application, and then someone came out and basically gave them the passport back. So they've got a passport and they're going to Florida.
Did they have to pay for that?
No, they've got a refund. They've got a refund for their passport application.
That's good at least.
So, point to note is if you do have a valid passport and it's valid up until the date you return, you can still use it for America. Your ESTA will only be valid until your passport end date or 2 years, whichever. So it's a good point to remember that you don't need 6 months on your passport when you're going to America.
Proper earning your keep today, aren't you?
Where's the remote control go? So I can turn the TV down.
Well, this one's helping my back by being stood up.
The back that you've done in from hoovering. Still can't get over that.
We just recorded another podcast. We've shared our thoughts on Disney from our January trip. Just on basically what we thought of it since the pandemic, what's changed, what we liked, what we didn't like. And we're now going to do a COVID test. We used to tend to do one once a week, don't we? But yeah. because we're travelling next week, we want to just make sure that there's no kind of like asymptomatic COVID, because it's going to kind of scupper our plans. So, nasal or throat?
Nasal, I like them ones.
Right, okay.
You go first.
I remember what to do with these now.
Well, it is actually, with the longer ones, a throat and nasal,
No,
but if you just do it
no.
longer up nasal, then it's fine.
That's what a chemist told us.
It was actually nurse.
Do we put these in here first?
Yes.
Can't remember.
These kits are rubbish because there's not enough liquid in there. Whenever you've kind of like bunged it in, there's never enough to drip into the cassette. Right, back in a minute when we've done it.
Yeah.
It always scares me when it goes up the cassette there, and there's like a darker bit at the top when it moves up, and you think, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Mine's looking good so far. Usually, when we know people who've done lateral flows, it literally turns on the T-line as soon as it starts doing it.
Well, I know somebody who that hasn't happened to though.
Who?
My sister. She's had COVID.
She's got COVID.
Yeah, she's got COVID at the moment. She's fine with it though, and she said hers looked fine, and then she came back 10 minutes later, and then the line had appeared.
Must not be a high viral load though, because when Hannah had COVID and she did hers, it was the blackest, darkest line you've ever seen ever, wasn't it?
We don't like to talk about COVID too much on here because we know this is an escape, but we just thought we'd show you us doing one, and you know. It's still around.
We're not going to talk about COVID, but we'll just show you us doing a test
still
instead.
Around. Yeah, we do, and we still try and be safe. And Nick's got some hellos to do while I'm doing this.
I do. I'll have to get my phone though.
I'm back with my phone. So I've got some hellos to do. So hi to Jenny C, hi to Julie P, Jackie L, Natalie H, Ellen D, Lee K, Dawn R, Rachel R, David V, and Tori S.
Hi guys.
So hi guys,
Thank you for joining our community.
We will have been in touch with welcome emails or community posts for you guys just to welcome you.
Slice of toast.
No, I want to know what we're having. Lisa's showing clear, mine's showing clear.
If anybody knows, I'm sure I could just Google it, but what does the T stand for? I always thought C was for clear.
Cover your eyes so it focuses. There we go.
I don't know what
Clear.
T stands for.
But we don't show COVID on this channel.
No.
morning. Welcome to the next day. It's not even 8 AM this morning. It's about 7:45. It was last time I looked at the clock. And we are in Bridlington harbour. Not harbour, on the beachfront. I'm just going to show you around. It's a beautiful morning actually. So there's a little paddling pool for the kids or whoever wants to paddle. That's our outlook this morning. And there's Nick. Hi. And Nick is doing another walk around. We thought we'd do one of Bridlington as it's one of our favourite places to go. So that'll be on the Lodge Guys Extras channel, so you can check that out. And while Nick's doing that, I'll just update you from time to time on what's going off, and then we'll have some breakfast. There's all the chalets that's here, and for people that don't know what chalets are, I think you either buy them or you can rent them for like a season, and then you just kind of come and sit there and you can open it, and I think it's got like a kitchen inside or whatever you want to put inside, and you just basically get like a little hut on the seafront, and then it's your own little reserved space down at the beach. Here's the stop for the land train, which is every 20 minutes, platform to Southcliffe Beach. So you can get on that. Here's Bridlington Spa Theatre. So this is where they have acts on and things like that. I think McFly's coming in the next few weeks, and looks like they've got Whitney, Queen of Night. Oh, I won't mind seeing that. Bram Stoker's Dracula. 24th of March. See some dolphins. Just seen them. Oh, they come up again. Oh, there. Out there. One there. Oh, another one there. They just keep popping up. Oh, another one there. It's the first time I've ever seen dolphins in Bridlington. Oh, another one there. Wow, there must be quite a few. Lovely to be out this early. None of the coffee shops are open yet.
Nothing's open.
So we'll head back into town now, that way.
So we've just done the walk, so it took 40 minutes, I think, something like that. And we stopped for 10 minutes to watch dolphins as well.
Yeah.
Which I don't know whether I caught it or not, because it was quite far away, but we'll have a look when we put the footage together. Now it's time for a toasted currant tea cake and a nice lovely coffee.
Hot coffee, hot milk, and a seat next to the fire. And we're just waiting on crumpets and a toasted currant tea cake, and we're in a place called Latte Lounge. Yes, there we go. The Latte Lounge. Never been in here before.
On the back streets of Brid.
Yeah, back streets of Brid. There's the menu. Drinks menu. Is it nice coffee? Have you tried it yet?
I've tried it, yeah.
Is it chomping on your, was it Lotus Biscoff biscuit? Toasted currant.
This reminds me of hotel stays, doesn't it?
Jam. And, amazingly, some crumpets as well. We've had a nice long walk on the beach, so we're having a nice breakfast. Right, that was a very nice crumpet and coffee. What are you looking at?
An earring.
There's the state of the town at the moment.
Lovely Christmas decorations.
Still, oh yeah, we've got Christmas decorations still.
In March.
Yeah, still nice and quiet. So
I'm
we're going
going to
to
leave them up for next year.
head back to the car now, yeah?
Yeah, I'm knackered actually. Right, we're back in the lodge. I was just saying to Lee, who's currently washing his pants in the sink. Are you sure?
Washing my hat.
Oh, washing his hat. He's washing his hats in the sink. Can you sort my masks as well, please?
Can I wash your mask? Yeah.
No. Why would I wash my mask? We're not going for another week. We were just saying, weren't we, that we feel like we're in limbo now. Like,
I don't put my hat in the washer because I've done it before and it does all like crinkly and shrinks, and so I wash my hats by hand.
fascinating. We were just saying we feel like we're in limbo now, don't we? Like we're waiting to go, but we're not quite ready to go home to the apartment yet.
Obviously, the state of that room, I need to sort that out now.
Oh my god! If you say that once more, I'll just bin your cases. So Lee's packed about 10 times so far. He has.
I haven't packed one.
So everything's been in the case, is now out of the case, and it is literally strewn across the floor, if that is even a word. Mine's all nice and neat, just ready to put in, and I'm literally just going to put my shirts straight in my case, and that's just the laundry. Why don't we just go back to the apartment now?
I'm nowhere near ready.
I didn't mean this second.
No chance. I need to get my hair cut and all in a couple of days.
Oh, I can cut it.
No thanks.
We need to take the razor that we got from Amazon. Take it with us so we can have his haircut there. Right, while Lee's farting about, doing whatever he's doing, he's now moved on from packing, he's now cleaning his bedside drawers out. I'm gonna whiten my teeth. A lot of people have been asking us about this. This is what we use to whiten our teeth. It's basically, you can't get it in this country, you've got to get it from Walmart. You can actually order it from Amazon.com and they will deliver to the UK. But they're basically 2 strips that are like sellotape. You peel them off and you stick that on your bottom set. The little one's the bottom, and then the top one is the top set. So I'm off to put these in. One set in. Top set now. Alexa, set an alarm for 13 minutes. How many more times are you going to pack?
I haven't packed once yet. Rolling me undies. Getting them sorted.
Are you putting them in a cube?
Yeah. Well, I've got my socks up there, so I'm going to try and fit them in there.
Is this going to be... Can we actually see all the cases when you've done this?
Heck.
Why not?
Because I haven't started.
I don't think we've ever packed this much. Ever.
It'd be stupid.
Mine was done in half an hour and I haven't been touched since.
A lot less this time than I did in... Well, obviously, because we went for a lot longer. I'm trying to be very...
Wait a minute, you're packing less but you've taken longer. Maybe we should just do it at last minute and like we did before Christmas, and then you wouldn't have this issue.
When you've got a lot of time.
Yeah, you've got time to think about it and overthink it.
Yeah. But how many undies for 3 weeks?
I'm taking 9 and then we're laundering.
Wash. Right, we're just going to do some comments of the day.
Let me hide my belly first.
We're waiting for an Amazon path, and then we're just going to nip out and get that. So, as usual, and as always, thank you for commenting on all our videos. It's much appreciated. We read every single one of them. So, I'll start. Darlene McDaniel says, I just found you guys recently when I was trying to find things to do outside of the Florida parks. I've enjoyed your videos. You have given me some great ideas of things to do. And she also goes on to say that there was 3 or 4 days ago, there was a collision. An airboat collision. Of between 2 airboats, given a tour. There were minor and also significant injuries. She's not said where it was. But i.e., was it like the Boggy Creek ones where we went on? I don't know. So no, I didn't hear about that. Did you?
No.
No. Apart from that, so I'll look that up actually. See what happened.
I've got one. Go on. Jane D says, I have to admit Nick is correct with the bag. Bigger the bag, the more you put. Happens all the time, so you will fill it to the brim.
It's true, yeah, I agree. But it was actually Nick that said in January you need a bigger bag.
No.
So we can put like water in it and stuff like that.
You were filling it with rubbish. If you hadn't put the rubbish in it, you would have had ample room.
Sonia Morrissey, hi Sonia, says, oh, that Mayflower curry, you know I freaking love it. Definitely nicer than a Chinese, I think.
Somebody else has commented actually and said that it was Leslie McMullen saying that she's been using Mayflower curry for years because it's an excellent low-calorie curry. She says the main one is Chinese, but they've also got a hot Indian one, and it gives different flavours. We'll have to try and look for that.
Red Pill Trooper says, a male purse satchel are always great for me when I'm at a park or travel. A backpack makes my back get hot. Yeah, it's true, especially when it's very hot.
Nothing worse than a wet back.
I bought a nice MK satchel that holds many things. It may look like a purse, but it's for dudes.
We call it a man bag.
Yeah, true. And I want to say another one of them. I want to say another one while I'm here from Lynn Arrow. Hi, Lynn. She says, scrambled eggs never fill me up, but they keep me from being hungry. I am currently going through my own obsession with scrambled eggs. Yours look so good, and I'm not just eating. I probably would go make some right now. Love you guys. We love you, Lynn, as well.
I could just eat some scrambled eggs with like heavy cream and some chives.
I think we'll get some actually when we go to the shop. We'll have it for breakfast, so it'll keep us filled. I'm going to do another one, then you can have a go. Lee Ann S says, love Star Trek The Next Gen. My dad took me to a convention too in the early 90s and met the guy who played Q, which is John Delancey. Memories. Thanks for another great vlog, guys.
I went to a Star Trek convention in the early 90s as well and met Gowron.
I want to do another one here. It's from Theme Park Bazza. Hi,
Who?
Bazzers.
Who?
He says,
right. Yeah, I recognise that.
He says, I thought that was Nick's butt crack at the beginning of the vlog until I realised it was the belt loops on his shorts. And then there's been 2 responses to that. One from Jack's Bow says, me too. And Sonia Morrison says, me too also.
I need to watch this. I need to watch it.
Have you got any you want to do?
Well, you've done all the ones that I was going to do. Let me have another one.
The thing I'm waiting for to be delivered from Amazon is something else to reduce my packing when I go on holiday.
Leslie B says, I thought you both would be a bit low after your fantastic tip, but you both appear to be quite high and cheerful.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I mean, we
because we have another trip planned. That's why.
Yeah, we did, but also we were out there for obviously quite a long time while the lodge was closed, so it was nice to be back.
We were getting to the point where we wanted to come back.
Yeah, definitely.
Even though we did talk about extending, didn't we?
On the last couple of days, when you know you're going home, it's like, oh, it would have been nice to have stayed a little bit longer, but no, we were ready.
I know, when you know, yeah, like you said, when you know that you've got to go, like right now, today, I keep saying, let's just go now. Let's go to the apartment now, and we're one step closer to starting, but we've still got a week.
We'll just get to the apartment and be like, oh.
I know,
oh shit, I forgot my thingy at the lodge.
And then we'll have to come back.
So I've got my trainers in the washing machine.
It's nobody knocking at the door, it's just the trainers bumbling.
Yeah. I'm going to take them to Flora as well.
That it?
I think so. I don't know where they've all come from.
You can see it soaking it up. Well, there's multiples.
I know. I got it. I think I got this in there's an Abercrombie and Fitch. I must have got it in America.
What, this trip?
Well, I think so. Friggin' grease marks all over it.
Are you sure that's it?
Yeah, I think so.
You might be better off using the Vanish Oxy thing. I'd put the Vanish Oxy in the wash when you wash it. Mm-hmm. So you need to leave them for a few hours for it to draw the grease into the powder.
Tea's ready. Finally, the Amazon delivery has arrived.
I'm ready for bed. We'll get Amazon delivery.
We'll have to pick the pill case that I've got. I'll show you when we get back. And I think I might get a snack.
Ooh, like what?
We'll see. Frog season has arrived at the lodge. This happens every March, and they're all over the place. So there's one there. Oh, it's cute.
Oh my god, it's not. Look over here. This way.
I'm gonna zoom in. Ribbit, ribbit.
You won't be saying that if it bloody jumped on you. Another one there.
Another one there.
And one right in front of the tyre.
Right in front of the tyre. We're gonna have to move it.
I'm not moving it.
Well, you're not.
I'll drive around it.
You know, because then you might go on that one then. Right, how do we move this? This should do to move it. Don't hurt it.
I'm not going to do it. Just needs to shift. Oh, it's a bit stunned because it's cold. Oh, bloody hell! It's a bit stunned because it's cold.
There, so we don't want to hurt you.
Oh shit! Now it's insistent. It's coming this way. Right, there we go. I've turned it round.
Right, it's in bush. Hopefully it'll live there. But I don't know what's going to happen with the hundreds of other ones. Like we say, it happens each March. Don't know why. There's one there. There's one there. I think there's some down there.
There's one over there.
And this is only here. It's a mile out to get out. So we're going to have to dodge things.
We're back. 33 frogs from our part of the drive to the end of our road, and then another 50 from from the end of our road to the exit.
When we got back,
so it was like 88 frogs. We were like, there.
We did. Luckily, we don't think we touched any of them with the tyre.
There was a part of our road though that literally you could not get through.
Well, we didn't do.
We had to drive onto the grass and weave round it just to get them to go like the centre.
When we got back, there was a big one about that big sat in the driveway.
Big horrible toads.
I came back in and got that thing. I think it's horrible. I don't.
Oh, it's disgusting. It's like something out of the Bible.
Right. I got the umbrella and I was just gently moving it and it went. I swear.
I'm sure it was.
I said to Nick, it's making a noise.
Are you sure it's not going ribbit?
No, it went.
It is like this happens every March. The last 2 Marches we've obviously not been here because of lockdown. And what are you doing?
Get me.
Last two Marches we've not been here because of lockdown. So this is like the first March in 2 years. We forgot all about it until Mark and Hannah came up last week, and we saw some squash ones on the road where people had not seen them, and well, it's just disgusting. It's like something out of the Bible. It's like a plague.
Especially when it went. It was like saying, "Don't squish me, please.
Makes me want to itch.
Don't squish me." This is what I got. I'll show you
Boring, I'm off.
on the next vlog when I'm doing some more packing. It's just a pill case. It's just a pill case. No, I'm not packed. Like I sound like an older person with pill cases, but
well, I didn't like to say anything.
I have to take. Well, I don't have to take, but I was recommended to take 3 different pills for my hair while it's growing, and I've got 4 different multivitamins and like cod liver oil, stuff like that, just because I've always taken supplements and stuff, and it will be just easier to take than Florida in this, because last time I took every one of my bottles, so it took up loads. We got a few snacks, nibbly snacks, carrots, yogurts, some fruits. So we're going to go and do that now and chill because it's like almost bedtime. So thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below, and we'll see you on the next vlog. What are we having? What are we having?
Hummus and carrot buttons.
What kind of hummus we got?
Red pepper.
I'll have a green tea too. And we'll see you all on the next vlog.